welcome back, Cosmic Army, to Momodora 2K16. Waste her time. Whoa!
Look at, so we just found a vitality fragment. That's
All right, welcome back.
Nice.
So we decided to go down.
We decided to go down.
So there were more people who liked than
shared or subscribed.
Wait, share was down. So more people shared. Yay!
Yay! Except that's probably not actually the case, but hey,
yeah,
it's okay.
Yeah. What if? Oh, dude, you know what you should do on your Facebook? You should make a fan Facebook or a Twitter or something, and just send around. I know you have a Twitter.
I do have a Twitter.
Just what is that? What's that handle?
PTS42, my boy.
Okay.
At PTS42.
At PTS42, my boy.
No, just at PTS42.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I was just saying my boy to you.
So what you should do is send around one of those stupid memes that's like, oh, the magical beam has followed you. Now you need to share this with 15 people or else you're going to die. You know,
yeah,
one of those things. Yeah, that way people share your video.
All right, we're about to get into a boss battle.
Oh,
this
God.
one's actually hard.
Is it Return of the Boobies?
No.
Did they grow?
They probably will. This one's actually hard. I remember struggling with this.
Is that a penguin?
Oh, crap, we didn't save.
Is that a penguin?
It could be whatever you want it to be, Carter.
Oh, I hope you can do this in one try. Ooh.
Oh, crap. He spawned in little doges. And he's gonna lunge at me.
You know what? Oh my God. Okay, I know this is 2D and everything.
Crap.
But just imagine for a second if this was virtual reality. Like it was like 8-bit, 3D.
Oh, crap. Oh, Carter, I can't focus right now.
Can't?
He's gonna...
Okay.
Oh, are you kidding me? I'm gonna die. Ah!
Nope, you got this.
God!
Every time he dies, I get a little bit closer to that really high note. Eventually, I'll be able to push out that. I can't.
God dang it. All right, now, okay, so before we go into the boss battle, we need to find another bell. So now we
do you remember that song from the 80s called Ring My Bell? Yeah, dude, I loved the remix that Drew showed us of that.
Yeah, I know. It's
that was
really
like
good.
actually really good. It's got a very like kind of like creepy like sound to it.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, kind of sounds like a car is pulling up with like blasting that music because it like fades in. It's cool. It's really cool. It's really cool. I can listen to it all day.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All day?
Yes, all day. All day, every day, as the kids are saying these days. Okay, I'm gonna go back to doing my homework. Okay,
right.
So you died. Now we're just trying to find another bell.
Yeah.
A bell so that we can like get to the boss closer without like taking damage.
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea.
It's hard though. Look at that. I already knew what was ahead.
Wow.
That was awesome. I have no idea where a bell's gonna be though.
I mean, we could go to church. There's probably a bell choir.
Take me to church.
That song is actually about something else.
Yeah, it's
Isn't it about cocaine?
I thought it was about being like
Heroin?
gay.
Maybe it could be.
I think that's what it was.
Don't.
Oh
hate,
crap! We went into the boss battle.
Don't hate, appreciate.
Yeah.
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 Just remember that, kids.
So, Carter, do you have any bad jobs that you've experienced in the past?
Okay, yeah, let me think. So, most of my jobs consist of me watching kids in some sort of way. So, but I mean, now that I'm getting older, I've gotten internships and everything's starting to be career related, which is nice. Because honestly, I don't want to work with kids again.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think I have some stories. So, there was this one kid who was always a problem. I worked at the YMCA one summer, and he was always like in my group of kids, and he was like,
oh crap! Where'd this guy go?
Oh shoot! He was always kind of like a problem. He didn't get along well with other kids, and he would get really frustrated if he didn't get his way. So he was playing kickball with a few of the other kids, and he just was like being a bully and just like throwing a fit. And I went over to him and I'm like, hey. I think his name was Alex. I was like, hey, Alex, like, I'm going to have to take you out of the game if you don't play well with others. And he's like, okay. And he was like kind of sucking up to me and stuff. And then like, as soon as I turned my back, I literally walked 10 feet away and turned my back. And then he starts being a little dick again. And so I went over to him and I'm like, all right, that's it. I got to take you out of the game. You're not playing fair with others. And he's like, what? And he starts throwing like a tantrum. And then, like, you know, I'm like trying to talk to him, and he's like, this is all your fault. You douchebag. So
I remember the story.
yeah,
it's a good
so
one.
I got called a douchebag by a 9-year-old, and then my boss heard that, and he was a big dude, and he's like, hell nah, and he came over, he took him inside, and they called his parents, and then that was the last I saw of him.
He never came back.
For the day. Let's clarify. He was alive.
He's alive. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure about that.
God,
yeah.
this guy keeps spawning in freaking dogs.
It's okay though, because every week we went to the pool, and he actually helped me get a girl's number.
Yeah?
So
Wow, so he made up for that,
yeah,
didn't he?
he did make up for that. That was cool. That was cool.
crap.
He's a little wingman.
I don't know what this is.
And then
God!
that was so.
Say it!
I mean, you were pretty close to. Ow, dude, hurt my ear.
Sorry.
Ah.
I'm mad because this taking freaking forever, and there's no freaking bells, Carter.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, hey, Carter, you want to try? But then we wouldn't get anywhere, no offense.
ring my bell anytime, Peyton.
Oh, God, dude. I'm like actually mad. I knew I had to get behind him, but I was like, okay, well, maybe, you know.
Don't get mad.
Maybe
Get glad.
I knew that was coming. I just felt it. Oh god.
Don't hate, appreciate.
Don't hate. Appreciate.
Appreciate it.
So did you have any other like bad
yeah,
or
I'm
funny
trying to think.
experiences?
Okay,
at
so there was
other jobs.
my first full-time job. I had my senior year, like after I just graduated from high school. My parents moved to Omaha, so I moved out there with them, and I worked at a place called, well, I'm not going to say the name of the place, but it was a bowling alley, and it's probably not the name of the place anymore anyway. It was a bowling alley, and it was like huge, and they had like bumper cars and bowling, of course, and then like a restaurant, and they also wanted to implement a day camp. Basically, like they hired me to run the day camp, which was really cool, and I got to hire people on staff to work as like the day camp, and they got like a little bit of extra pay, I think, because it paid better than the restaurant. And there was the first week of the day camp, I hired this one girl, and she was terrible. She did not do her job at all. She literally just was like in the corner checking her nails the whole time, and just like anytime the kids wanted something, she would just like yell at them. And I'm like, I pulled her aside several times. I'm like, hey, we need to be on the same page. We need to not be yelling at the kids because, you know, there's just no reason for it. They're not doing anything bad. And I didn't want to get yelled at from parents, of course, too. So yeah, I had to pull her aside several times. And then the next week came around. We survived that week. It was kind of a mess. And then she wanted to be hired back, and I was just like, hell no, like crap. I'm not gonna hire this person back. So I just didn't, and I found somebody else. And the next girl, she was actually really good at her job, and like we worked really well together, so that was good. But then the other chick came back from the first week.
What?
We'll call her Alex. Everybody bad is Alex in my stories. So I don't even remember what her name was.
Crap.
But Alex, the original person who was bad at their job.
God dang it, Carter!
That's not my fault. I'm telling a story.
I know, but I can't beat it.
Well, anyway, Alex got mad that I didn't hire her back, and apparently her grandpa worked at the alley. So I was also doing telemarketing at that place too. And I would get this call occasionally from a 402 number. I'm like, that's weird. Usually I'm the person doing the call, not getting a call. And it was her grandma. And she was like, I'm going to get you fired for not hiring my granddaughter back. And I'm like, dude, she still works at the bowling alley. Like, why do you want her like on staff? And apparently she was like, I guess troubled or something. So they wanted her to like stay preoccupied or something. I'm like, that's not my problem. She sucks at her job. So yeah, they threatened to fire me. And the ironic part was, first of all, the person that they said they knew at the company other than her grandpa had been gone for years. He put the place into like bankruptcy basically. and then second of all, the grandpa, he loved me. So like there was no way I was getting fired. And even if I did, I was like, I hate this job anyway. Like
yeah.
I low-key wanted to work somewhere else because I just was done working with kids at this point. So
wow.
Yeah, I mean, but yeah, so basically she got fired altogether, and I kept my job because I was good at it.
Carter,
Can we turn this headset down a little bit?
No.
Oh my god, you're yelling in my ear, dude.
Well, I think it's just because you're next to me. I think that's why.
No.
Yeah. We need to beat this boss battle, Carter.
Okay, where are we?
We're about to go into the boss battle again.
Why don't you heal first? Oh wait.
There's no bells. That's
I mean,
that's
you
what
have
screws me over.
You have the little heal things.
Yeah, I know, but it's not like it helps that much.
Probably get you on 100.
God! You
What-
all right, I'm just
What
gonna
are you
be
getting hit by?
It's just like if you're
Okay,
too close
Peyton,
to
how
him,
about
it just
you
hits you.
How about you just not suck? How about that?
Well, you know.
I wish there was something that was super effective against them.
All right, gotta get behind him.
At least he's not like turning his head. Oh.
Crap! Carter, you had to say. Oh. Huh.
Dude.
No! God!
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. How about I play? Until we get to the boss battle. That way you have a little bit of time to cool down. How about that?
Next time on Momodora.
Okay, or we can just do that. With quitter.
Will you play next time, Carter? Okay?
Okay.
You can try. And hopefully
I don't think
succeed.
I've played like this whole time.
Yeah, no, you haven't because I've been mad and I want to beat it,
Yeah,
Carter.
he hogs the controller.